Model X new features coming soon. Is a new Tesla SUV in the works. The Model X has been on the market since 2015, and a lot has happened in the world of electric vehicles since then. Tesla is already developing new battery technology that can make its next SUV one of the best electric vehicles available. I'll tell you everything you need to know about the Model X replacement, including exclusive images of what it could look like. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Now, make sure you watch the entire movie to see them all, since we'll expose them as we describe different components of this next car throughout the film. Before we get into the specifics of this new SUV, let's take a look at the Model X, which was one of the most technologically advanced electric vehicles ever created. When it was released in 2015, it took a lot of technology from the original Model S and wrapped it up in a massive 7-seat SUV body. Oh, and it had those insane Falcon Wing doors as well. They're wonderfully distinctive, but they do make the Model X appear like a really obese eagle poised to take off or struggling to take off. But this SUV wasn't just about wacky features like those doors. It also had a cutting-edge battery technology, allowing even entry-level cars to travel up to 200 miles on a single charge, which was considerably more than other EVs at the time. Consider the original Nissan Leaf, which had a range of just about 120 miles, and the Model X, which was the first true electric SUV. The Model X, like the Audi e-tron, Jaguar I-Pace, and Mercedes EQC, hasn't remained static. The new long-range version has a range of 360 miles, which is more than any other SUVs I've just mentioned. And don't forget about the 1,200 horsepower Plaid version, which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. That's faster than the McLaren Center, which is incredible, but Tesla can't rest on its laurels. So a fresh new Model X might be on the road soon with some impressive new battery technology. But first, let's speak about how it will appear. For the upcoming Model X, I believe Tesla has two design alternatives, and I'll show you exclusive renders of each. The logical route would be to design it in the same manner as the Model 3 and Model Y. That manner, it might have a practical, clean design that looks pretty good, with no false grills or fussy bumpers. Elon could also go all out and turn the Model X into a mini Cybertruck, complete with flat windows and a light bar on the roof. That could be cool, but we doubt Tesla would do it because the Model X is a family SUV, which means it needs to appeal to a far bigger audience than the Cybertruck, which is a bit more specialized. In a moment, I'll return to how I envision the back of the car, but first, I'd like to discuss the batteries, as Tesla is now creating new tabless batteries that will be utilized in the revolutionary hatchback. This car might be unveiled as early as 2023, and it will be Tesla's cheapest automobile too, with a price tag of roughly £18,000. That's less than a Volkswagen Golf cost. Now I'll put a pop-out banner at the top of the screen right now. If you want to learn more about Tesla's hatchback, you can watch my in-depth video about it if you click on it. The new batteries in this new little Tesla hatchback will be less expensive to build than present batteries, which is one of the reasons for its low price. The new batteries will connect all of the individual cells using a different sort of connector, making them cheaper and easier to construct. They're also about 35% smaller, which means you can fit more energy into the same size battery pack. According to Tesla, these cells may increase a car's range by 16% per kilowatt hour, so installing these tabless batteries in the current Model X long range could boost the car's range from 360 miles to over 415 miles. However, these new batteries will not only increase the range of the new Teslas, but they will also make them lighter. Tesla's existing models, like as the Model Y and Model 3, store their batteries beneath the floor, which isn't necessarily a negative thing because it lowers the car's center of gravity low to the ground, which helps with handling. Tesla, on the other hand, has figured out a novel technique to make the batteries a structural element of the car frame, resulting in 370 fewer pieces. When the extra energy stored in these batteries is combined with Tesla's breakthrough lightweight design, you could be looking at a new SUV with a range of more than 500 miles, which is even more than the 478 miles offered by the new Mercedes EQS. What about performance though? You can bet it'll be faster than today's Model X. Long-range vehicles should be able to achieve 60 miles per hour in less than 3.5 seconds. while plain models could touch 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds flat, making it faster than most supercars and more than half a second faster than the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Although Porsche tends to exaggerate how fast their vehicles are, isn't a drag race the only way to find out? That's something I know someone who can do. Anyway, watch out for the banner up there for my film on the Tycoon Turbo Cross Turismo, timed from North 60. See what I mean by Porsche understating the performance rating of its electrical cars? Yes, it is superior to Porsche, as you will see. There's little doubt that the new Model X will be a quick car, which means that drivers will be glancing at the back of it a lot. The rational thing for Tesla to do now would be to give it some regular back doors, but Elon loves those Falcon wings, don't he? We really hope Tesla preserves them for the new car. We really believe the Model X will have some sharper LED brake lights than the Model 3 and Model Y to make it look a little more modern. But the bumpers will likely remain clean and uncomplicated like those cars. We don't think Tesla will make many changes to the interior of the new Model X. After all, they've already removed all the buttons and replaced them with a large screen in the center, so perhaps they'll just make it landscape like the new Model S. According to a YouTuber, this was one of the most high-tech electric cars ever built when it came out in 2015. It took loads of tech from the original Model S and wrapped it up in a big 7-seat SUV body. Oh, and it has those ridiculous Falcon wing doors too. They're totally unique, but they do make the Model X look like a really fat eagle about to take off. Well, struggling to take off actually. Like the present Model S, the Model X will most certainly come with one of those odd yoke steering wheels. Thankfully, you won't need it very often because Tesla's full self-driving technology could be ready by the time this car is delivered. This software had been in development for quite some time and was intended to be released in 2018. A new Tesla can't drive 100% autonomously right now, but it can manage most highway traffic, and it has a summon feature that's great since it enables the car to drive out of a parking lot without anyone inside, hence the name. Now, Elon Musk promised that full autonomous driving will be available this year, but he also promised that the new Tesla Roadster would be available in 2020, which didn't happen, did it? Elon likes to make promises and keep us waiting in the meanwhile. Tesla has a lot on its plate with that car, as well as the new Cybertruck and hatchback, so it'll be at least 20 to 25 years before it's ready. Do you think the new Model X replacement is worth the wait, or would you rather buy an Audi e-tron or a Mercedes EQS now? So this was all. Add your thoughts in the comments section below. Hit the bell icon and also like, subscribe, and share our channel, and stay tuned with us till our next video. We will see you soon with our next video, so be with us and go watch our Tesla Model X video on your left to see some positive aspects about it as well. Or you can also watch newly updated Tesla Model 3 2022 on your right and learn more about the Tesla world. Thank you so much for watching.